In this video, I'm going to recreate a manager report in Power BI. I already have the report displayed on the screen in Manager. This is one of the new format reports that includes a chart and a table. First, note that when we export this to Power BI, it's going to include only the table information. You're not going to get the chart, but again, you can build the chart in Power BI if you need to. So with the report displayed, I'm going to click on the Copy Request URL button for this. That has now copied that URL to the clipboard. I'm now in Power BI. First thing I need to do is click the Get Data button. In the dialog box that's displayed, I'm going to click Other and then select Web. Then click Connect. In the dialog box that's displayed, click in the URL field and then press Ctrl V to paste the URL that you copied from Manager. Then click OK. The data is retrieved from SAP Enable now and opened in a new window in Power BI. However, the data is encoded in JSON format. We need to extract the data from this format. This is a bit complex, but once you understand what it's doing, the steps are fairly simple. So first thing to do is to double click on the file that's available in the main window. Now we need to transform this into a readable format. We do this on the Transform tab, and from here select Parse and then JSON as the format. This has started to extract the data for us, but it's still not readable and it's still all merged together. So from here, click Record in row 1. Then on the next screen, click Record in the header. Then click List in the header. This has now split things out into one record in Power BI per record in Manager, but it's still one record per row. We need to split this out into the columns. First thing we need to do is convert it to a table. Click To Table on the ribbon. In the To Table dialog box that's displayed, just accept the defaults and click OK. From here, you can now split things into the columns by clicking on the two-headed arrow in the corner of the table. This will list all of the columns in the records. You don't need to do anything with this, just click OK. And now you have everything split out into the correct columns. From here, click Close and Apply to make sure your changes are saved. The data has now been loaded and is available. I can see that over on the right hand side I have fields listed here and I have the columns below that. Here you can use this data for whatever you want to, standard Power BI functionality. If you just want to look at the table, over on the left hand side you can click the Data button. And here you see all the data listed. And that's how to do that. Hope you found that helpful.